typically feel emotions of inadequacy when there's a gap between who I am and who I say I want to be. And so I've recognized that it's normal to question whether or not I'm enough in those spaces because, realistically speaking, logically speaking, sometimes I'm not enough. And all that means is that there's room to grow. I believe that I am worthy of life. I believe that I have dignity, but I also believe that in order to have a certain type of lifestyle, I have to be a certain type of person. I allow feelings of inadequacy to guide me. I understand that they're showing me the parts of myself that I need to nurture and develop. So you can choose to have that perspective, or you can choose to have self-pity. You can choose to play villain and victim in your own story, but ultimately, you are the only person that has to live with yourself for the rest of your life. And so as I've said in a previous video, believe that avoiding your emotions just amplifies them. It makes it a lot more uncomfortable than just facing it. They are not trying to hurt you, they're trying to help you, they're trying to guide you. To use a really silly example, if I say I want to become a chef, but I have no prior experience or knowledge, it's normal for me to feel inadequate. So yeah, for me, again, it's about validating how I feel. I think feeling inadequacy is really heavy and a lot more challenging to deal with when who you are and who you say you want to be is based off societal expectations, because that gap, that space between those two people isn't about personal growth, but instead fitting into societal expectations. And so I think it's really important that you learn who you are so that the person you aspire to be is not based off the internalized voices of others, but your internal guidance. So yeah.